Hello there everyone and welcome back. All three of the Chosen are now completely gone, and not only that, we're just 2 days away from already unlocking the Hunter weapons, mainly due to the fact that it was immediately inspired upon my research completion for the Gatekeeper, I believe it is. So I do have access to the alien psi emitter, or was it? I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but no matter, I'm going to hang on to that till later, because I'm not planning on using a psi operative for this next mission, which apparently is going to involve a lot of Lost, as well as codexes and heavy mechs, so this is a perfect opportunity to, kill our first avatar, reduce the avatar project a notable amount, and hopefully this should be a very straightforward mission ideally. There might be a handful of turrets as well, but the Lost are probably just going to make this easy for me. That's the thought anyway, and I have frost bombs available for dealing with said avatar, or even the codex if I can't get close enough there for Venom. But Ananya, Scythe are in here, so we're going to see just how potent Scythe, Ananya can be with her tracer rounds and just sniping and popping a bunch of loss, at least in the worst case situation. I ideally don't want her plasma lance to be shooting at loss of all things, but she is more than capable to do it now, especially since she has the expand magazine as well as a superior autoloader. So she should be fine either way. That's kind of Minx's job, to be perfectly honest. Never mind the fact that she's going to be able to get on top of a target there, slash down, hopefully keep chasing our avatar or codex should things go awry. Never mind the fact she has amazing positioning abilities to make it easy for me to get said frost bomb. I just gotta make sure she's not in a bad spot. And Sting, Aaron, is gonna be mostly about helping to murder this avatar as quickly as possible with Massacre as effective as it can be already. I am just missing out. Well, she's more of a meleeer, to be perfectly honest there. Kind of more for scouting, so not that there's really anything that boosts damage potential for the shotgun traits, but not having run and gun is definitely going to be felt. But we got a damn good roster, and the one thing I'm really upset about, let me actually take Stimpy out, because I don't think it'll actually show me otherwise until I see him in the roster here. The one thing I'm really annoyed about, where are you, Stimpy, is that Stimpy has the exact amount of experience he needs for his final promotion. It did not happen. He was just robbed of his champion rank. I would have been so excited if that had happened from the Chosen battle, but today is going to be Stimpy's day. He's going to get his promotion, he's going to get it potentially immediately. So this is going to be a good time. And this should be a very straightforward mission, so I'm going to try and see how much we can get out of one episode. Let's try and make this quick and then try and go for a second mission if so possible. Because I want to avoid sieging these facilities, especially if I do succeed at killing our first avatar to push that back a notable amount. Because I have sabotaged the resistance order that I should utilize once the supply drop hits, so that way I can slow down the avatar project further and keep an eye out for additional avatar project sabotage on the resistance ring. So that way we don't have to afford going after these damn facilities, because I don't want to even deal with them anymore. It's going to be straightforward, it's going to be pretty simple, and as I kind of said in my last episode, I already feel like I sort of won. Outside the last two story missions, that could still take a turn for the worse, because everything has been going really damn smooth, really damn simple. There could still be a wild card they could throw at us, and who knows how dangerous the Lost are going to be as far as just one-shotting them anyway. Because not being able to one-shot them does make it a little bit difficult for me, since I rely so heavily on just mowing them down. But we will see. It's been a while. I'm interested to see if the Lost have any new tricks to them. And also, Scythe, you're in a bad spot, so I think this is Aaron's job to push forward. Or really anyone can go. But where do I need to... Okay, the objective's up here. We have 14 turns, and we just need to shoot it. It's a really damn simple mission as far as I'm concerned. Actually, Stimpy, can you go forward first and just spot for us? You don't need cover. You should be good. And we know there are Lost around. I just don't want to burn my concealment on said Lost, if at all possible. Speaking of which... Oh, wow. So we see everything. And there is always a possibility Stimpy could get spotted, which is going to really stink. And I do have grappling hook options. Ooh, I can grapple over here. It's not going to be the most effective, I suppose, because everything has to be inside a building. But you can't ask for a better position for Ananya. It's just a question if she's going to get to use her abilities. Oh, and there's another pod right there, too. Stimpy should be okay with the one on the pod that's out there, though. I could fire Claymore as well. Let's just find some cover. I guess this is good enough. Scythe's not going to get spotted just yet, although she sees more things. They're going to activate on the Lost too, let's keep in mind, so this could be a mistake a little bit now that I think of it. Because I almost forgot about... I did forget about that rule that since the Lost and the Advent are both in vision of me, they're going to activate on each other. And... wait, Scythe? That is a weird visual glitch. Because I know for a fact to put Scythe here. So this game is starting to break on me the more and more we try and play, huh? That's not going to go well.
I'll lead the way.
And that codex is going to be a big nightmare too for me if I try to... if I shoot it right away. Or if it gets hit by any losses, that's going to be a nightmare actually. So I need to flashbang and fight this group quickly. Is what it's coming down to, what it's feeling like anyway. And if possible, I would like to... well, I have to keep in mind, Venom is the one that needs to actually skulljack the codex. And with a bunch of mechs, it's going to be... there's going to be a lot of brute force, or a lot of sheer health pool we're going to have to deal with. This is getting silly. Because I was conveniently revealed there too. Because I'm right next to Scythe. Yeah, this just looks weird. Overwatch? Yeah, unfortunately it was on a dang Lost. But we did get a promotion up for Ananya. It's already a bit of a mess. But the codex is in my face. Am I willing to activate the avatar now? I think it warrants a frost bomb, honestly. I think we just frost bomb the damn thing. Maybe flashbang it in the extreme case, because that's not a terrible idea either. At the very least, the codex is safe from getting hit by a Lost. And their health is not all that impressive anyway. Okay, take that back. The Lost might actually get a swipe at it. Which is not what I want. Oh, they didn't attack. Good. So I could skulljack this thing. I don't know where the avatar is going to be, and it's more than likely going to saw itself. Because of the frost bomb, so I kind of want to avoid that if at all possible. Now, how do we want to do this? The Lost are almost no joke because their damage hasn't even been increased. And you have Salvo, so why not start with this? Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally freeze. Scythe there, because we know Scythe is right there. It just is, again, really damn misleading. So, we have ourselves a turn to deal with the mechs really quickly. And I'm not going to rage strike at you, but I have so many free shots, it would behoove me not to take advantage of it. Who would be best for shooting with that said? I gotta keep in mind that you don't actually have up... I think your pistol did not get like the second point of breakthrough, because I think you would potentially do 5 points of damage with a pistol shot, wouldn't you? Yeah, that is what I was afraid of, so there is some risk with using Minx to try and pistol kill everything. Since it's a different breakthrough I need to rely on for that. But Ananya is up for a task. I just hate for her to have to miss or not kill the target. But either way, Minx has that convenience. She is just one hex away from slashing a damn mech, which is really annoying, but we got overdrive, we got a lot of firepower, and there is, of course, a lot of mechs to deal with. I could flashbang again, but... I'm just trying to think of how we crowd control this. I need to start killing there. They're going to fire rockets, which is going to be a pain. Especially since I'm near a car now. Because they're going to actually blow this damn thing up, aren't they? Ooh, hair trigger. That is one damn good way to start fixing this problem I'm having. Oh wait, I want to go back to you, Evan. You're going to continue to shred armor for me. You could fire a rocket, which is not a terrible idea for those two. but you're just not going to do any damage. And you have armor-piercing ammo, so why not take full advantage of that? And they are clumped up, so... there's no way I can kind of deny them, though. It was only a frost bomb. I could stop them cold. So, I do have Haywire Protocol. It's going to end the turn. Let's keep that in mind. So, who is likely to get shot at? Well, anyone that's in half cover, really, because of the rockets. So maybe an A protocol is not useful, aside from maybe Stimpy. And that's still freaking me out there. The fact that, for some reason, Scythe's way out there for no reason at all. The game is broken. I am proclaiming this now, but I can Skulljack easily, and shut down one of these for a turn is a great start for me. It's a damn good chance. 8%. So, I would... yeah, shutdown's probably a better idea, because there's no way I'm going to chance actually taking control of it, and it still only stops one target. Oh, I would have got it anyway. So that's a bit of a shame, but I'd rather just minimize the amount of micro missiles I have to deal with.
We're good to go.
We just have to kill those 2 mechs down below, which Stimpy is more than capable of. Stimpy is more than capable of it. What does Rapid Fire give me, though? I love the Rapid Fire you. Kill Zone is potential, but is that what I want? Probably not. So maximize your damage on this thing, will you there, Inanya? I don't think you're going to kill it, but that would be impressive if you could. Ooh, I take that back. You are definitely going to kill it. Death from above is also going to... Well, it's not going to trigger, isn't it? Because it was an ability shot. Nope, sadly not. So, Scythe, you got Deadeye. You can move to anywhere you wish because you've been revealed. You've been revealed to be a Reaper. I think we already knew that. Now let's maximize our damage. You will be relatively safe here. And I don't care about Shadow just yet. Let's maximize our damage. Although, I don't have holo targeting. Or, yeah. Evan did not have holo targeting. Aaron, you do not have holo targeting either. With that said, you can get a damn good shot on that thing either way. So there's things I can do. I'm just wondering what's the best way to do it, in all seriousness. Can I increase... Oh, I have Fault, but... Fault's a psionic attack, isn't it? So it's not going to hit the mechs. Alright, I just want to think on that. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting Stimpy. Stimpy is going to go crazy with everybody. I don't think I'm going to use a Plasma Blaster because we found out it's not going to ignore armor. But one of these shots on Stimpy is without a doubt going on the one armored there. Not the shutdown one. We'll worry about him later. So have fun, Stimpy. So that's your first shot. We'll worry about the rest later. Do we try Deadeye shot? I hate to think that I might miss, but I have Stimpy to at least basically guarantee a kill. So much for that. I kind of agree. Because that Deadeye and a good shotgun shot would have had real potential to kill it. I also have Dual Strike, which is not all that effective just yet. Can I use Dual Strike in some way here? Because Minx can go out. Dual Strike that, get 2 shotgun shots on that thing. That would very much die. Okay. We'll use our shotgun to best effect then. And I also got an axe, so let's not kid ourselves, so... If at all possible, I like to hit both of them. I'm not going to see the mech if I go there, though. I would like to throw an axe. Like I said, I would like to hit both of them. So that way I can maximize my damage. Does not look like it's going to happen, though. So, let's get in his face. Although, I don't have vision over there, I think. Then why can't I jump right next to the dang thing if I can't go to this one hex? I don't know, this game's getting weird on me. But I think we're okay either way. We're just going to activate more loss with that said. Which I'm okay with. And maybe this will allow me... Oh, your spot. Yeah, we kind of knew that. Oh. More mechs, so... You still have 2 actions to you, though. We just may have caused more rockets. That was a little gutsy. I'm not gonna lie. But that's a great way to deal with their overwatches, I suppose. Oh, and I did activate him because tactical analysis, so that's not terrible just yet. I'm in good cover. They are probably going to use a rocket with that said, so... Is there a way I can get out of vision and still hit this mech? I can here. I'm not going to lose vision with that said. Oh, I lose vision here. We're going to take full advantage of tactical analysis because they're only going to have 1 action because of activation. And I think the Lost are no different because they have the debuff as well. This is just going to get weird. But my squad is more than capable for it too at the same time. It's just going to delay me dealing with the dang codex a little bit longer. Which is fine. If we activate them all now, we're going to have plenty of time to at least open up the playing field for... Where's the dang mech? There you are, 80%. So, possible it could miss, but Mix is there to back you up. Damn good hit. How likely? So close of a kill. So is there any way I can fire a single shot on that mech? Good chance. And then... I'm just trying to think, what can you blue move and reach? Nothing really of note. Aside for a couple of pistol shots, I guess that's useful there in that regard. So, I think that's the plan. See if you can kill this mech, save Stimpy some trouble.
I will improve at any cost.
Ah, that's a shame. That is definitely a shame there. If you could kill this Lost, that'd still be great. Okay, you kill the Lost, there's some psi for you, or focus, so that's fine. Now, let's try once more in this dang mech. Once I find the damn thing again. 67, you can't miss twice, right? There. It saves me having to use the dual strike, I guess. I was ultimately hoping to kill that thing with the shotgun axe combo, but what do I have left? Because this thing... Ooh, you are the last thing. So... That is unfortunate. That is kind of why I would have liked to have killed that. That dang mech with the shotgun blast. So... I can't quite melee, I can't quite smash, and of course missing a Deadeye shot. Actually, yeah, come to think of it, after how everything played out, using a Deadeye shot was a mistake, because that mech would have been dead. And it remains to be seen how, Sting is going to be. Okay, they're firing at Lost, that's fine. And they're missing Lost too, oh god. Okay, false alarm, it wasn't aimed at me. So they're going to make my life a lot easier if they kill everything. And you are only going to have a single action there too. So I think the plan is to just flashbang the codex next turn. Oh, rocket. We kind of knew this was coming. I was hoping to have prevented it though. But very minor damage. Oh, lost swarm. That's fine. It's right on top of the mechs. Ooh boy, it's a lot of them though. It is definitely a lot of them. That I was not expecting. Ooh, Stimpy's gonna have a field day with Hunter Protocol if that activates. Although, please, Lost, don't bug out on me. Because that's what it's kind of looking like. Or it's calculating... It's probably calculating how many of those trigger Hunter Protocol now I think of it. Well, this might take a while, folks, because they are actually moving very, very slowly. So, through the power of editing, we're just going to skip through this part, assuming it works. Alright folks, I tried restarting once there to see if it was just a one-time thing, and it continued to keep bugging out on me with the Lost Swarm, so what I ultimately had to do was completely change up my attack patterns so that way the Lost would never spawn during Advent's turn, although It does mean that it may still happen anyways we progress through this battle, because what happens, I decide to frostbomb these two mechs instead, and I use Ananya's, Frostbite to freeze the Codex as well, so I guess that's as good as I can ask for, and it's a question if I want to activate. I probably am going to have to deal with these two still, with that said, and I have means to deal with them, and I'm going to probably use a flashbang to make sure that the Codex does not try and do anything sneaky and it doesn't go very far, so that way I can finish it off quickly. But I think the priority is no. I think the priority is known. We just gotta be cautious of these loss, because there's still a few patrolling loss that I'll have to deal with. And I may activate another Advent pod with them now actually moving and patrolling around potentially. So this is a risk, whereas it wasn't beforehand since I kind of knew where they were going to be. But it looks like we're golden. I might throw an axe here, because why the hell not? Let's see if we can kill this thing off. Ideally, and I'll save the dual strike for maybe Minx. Ooh, I actually missed the attack 99% too, go figure. It had to be the 99%, huh? And I think I want to try... I'm not actually going to get the kill if I try and get a critical hit for that. Hard to say what would be better. But no critical hit either way, so it didn't make much difference. So I'm going to be working on trying to deal with these two mechs quickly. And Minx, I think you try and deal with our lost friends here. And you do see both of them. So if nothing else, I think we're going to burn a dual strike, perhaps. We'll see how the rest of the turn plays out. Because I am without doubt going to do a flashbang, or did I already burn a flashbang? I think I already... Well, I didn't burn a flashbang, it's what I mean is Sting has the flashbang. Yeah, so I may have to use a bond for that anyway. If I want to keep this thing from being... keep this thing being honest, because I want to hang on to my frost bomb. Needless to say. So we're going to try and maximize damage potential here. So if I were to use Rupture, what kind of damage would we be looking at here? No, I am not shooting at a loss, for crying out loud. So 14, not nearly enough to do damage, alas, so... And I don't have a hair trigger, do I? Nope, just auto-load and all that, so... Let's try for a Deadeye. Can't miss with that. Not quite a kill, though. Not quite a kill unless I get a lucky critical hit somehow. Still a good hit regardless, with that said. So, Scythe, I would love you to try and finish off that one mech. It's impossible to tell if you see it or not. Okay, you do see it here. And you still see it with the full cover, so I'm fine with that. I am half wondering if I want to activate the Lost Swarm on my turn, so that way it reduces the chance of things bugging out, because you never know, that might actually happen. That's probably going to happen again, isn't it? Never mind the fact I'm kind of ignoring the Lost 2, aren't I? Which is something I should not be doing.
Do we have ammunition available?
Let's see, no, I'm not going to shoot the Codex, but I do want to see what it looks like for hitting Lost. And there's a chance of missing, so it's not worth trying. We'll just use the flashbang instead. We're probably going to take a little bit of damage because it is out in the middle of nowhere where our Codex friend is at. And unless I have a good chance to guarantee kill something, it's tempting, I'm not going to lie, it is damn tempting. I don't think anyone can get a shot on... Nah, definitely not going to get a shot there. I'll have aid protocol though. But who's likely to get shot at with that said? Pretty much anyone due to the flashbang, in all seriousness. But I think Aaron, Sting is the most likely to get swiped by the Lost though, so let's give her the buff. Protect her a little bit, just in case. Now we have Evan, who can get some good shots here. Just gotta make sure he sees the Lost, with that said. You see 3 here. Hopefully you have high enough accuracy to just murder them all for me. And maybe we might Rage Strike on the mech. I am going to have to deal with the mech still, aren't I? That's a bit of a problem, because it is going to live and it's probably going to summon... Yeah, it's probably going to summon more damn Lost, unless suppression works on it. That might be the exception there. That could still miss and this could get ruined. Alright, focus for Minx. I like that. Now. And 96 to kill this last one. Let's try it. I think it might be a better idea just to suppress, unless I can Rage Strike. Nope, I cannot Rage Strike, so I'm hoping a suppression keeps this thing from firing a rocket. Hopefully. I don't know how the AI is going to work with that said. And chances are I'm going to actually still activate the swarm, the lost swarm in this case. It's probably going to happen. Yep, it appears. So now big question, what does that actually mean? Because I think they're moving, I have no way to know. Okay, that's the end of the turn. So once I get hit, actually I should have aid protocoled. Because there goes the suppression I was trying to prepare for. Yeah, we're still going to get hit by a rocket. It's just going to be a little bit later. That is annoying. Yep, the lost swarm's getting drawn, that's okay. I guess damage was inevitable. I am squandering. I did squander it a little bit though, I suppose, but it's just going to be a bit of injuries, and it's a big question, does this bug out? I don't know what it is with you and Bladestorm, because in my last attempt, or my first attempt, she was missing all the Bladestorm triggers. And this is... yeah, it's not my... oh, it is my turn, okay. Thank God, I think we fixed it. We still have to deal with this dang heavy mech, with that said. So what's my best way to deal with that? Because I need Aaron to help deal with our avatar, our friend. Which makes me wonder, should I just activate this damn thing now? It doesn't hurt to, I suppose. I know the mech's dead. Although I probably should have shot at a couple lost beforehand. But Evan can still do that just fine. Alright, so attempt to authorize access to the network avatar project. Yes, please. We don't get the bonus of intel, sadly. So the Skulljack bonus meant nothing. Ooh, we get a bunch of cores, get a hair trigger out of it though. Which I'm okay with. Now time for our avatar friend.
Commander.
So 46 health we can actually deal with really quickly. Oh, never mind, he ran away.
That has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
So I think what I can do, I'm curious, if I invert, I can invert the avatar, okay. That is all I really wish to know, because I'm wondering, oh, you can just straight up see the avatar, okay, so maybe dual strike's the way to go. I'm gonna need to frost bomb it first, with that said. So, Minx, time for you to have some fun. But most important thing, without a doubt, is the frost bomb, and I have salvo. Ooh, you are on fire, you cannot. It's... well, that is unfortunate. Because of the damn fire there, and I have... no one else actually be able to put you out. Viper has the health kit to do it, and sadly that's not possible anymore. I kind of rushed that because I didn't figure it would be on fire. Well, this is awkward. This is definitely awkward because this avatar is going to be a bit of a pain now.
I'll comply.
This complicates things a bit. I almost wonder if I want to just blow all these lost away, but that's going to end my turn when I could just get guaranteed kills all day long. Just gotta remember, do I have an autoloader on Stimpy? No, he does not. So, we are not going to do that. With that said, we're just going to shred the armor on this damn thing. And get ready for a lot of damage potential.
Sensors indicate armor deflection.
Alright, so there teleports in a bad spot. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but at the end of the day, it's no different than the dang Warlock, isn't it? To an extent, let's see. You can shoot. I don't think we're going to dual strike now. An exchange isn't going to help a whole lot unless I want to protect someone. And we'll save the teamwork and dual strike for later, I guess. I'm going to need to reload, which is fine. You can reload and still shoot at everything, ideally. And I do have a mind shield on Minx. Minx is kind of in a bad spot. Oh, you can't even reload. Well, so much for that idea. This fires all sorts of screwed things up for me. Damn that mech. Curse that mech and whatever Advent decide to create it. I am not happy here, but oh well. I am still confident we can clean this up really well. I just gotta be mindful of these laws still. And I could slash it. It is gonna do like a psychic ability. I just don't know what the Avatar actually does for psychic abilities aside from mind control. And I can't quite get it now until I heal the dang fire offs. But I should be okay for a turn, because I think the Frost Bomb's just going to cancel out the mind control anyway. No matter who it goes after. Just got to be mindful that... Let's see, Evan does not have a bondmate here, so that could still cause problems, with that said. So yeah. So this could still go horribly wrong if it decides to mind control Evan. So we're going to have to try and get Minx to kind of be tempting target then, be the closest and more threatening. Because she is the one with the mind shield, so maybe I can do that.
That's right. I'm running low on ammo.
And you should be fine with reloading. You are You are gonna need to reload regardless, I think. If I want to do the dual strike and bond. So just fire your last shot. Of course you have to miss. Dang it. Ah, well.
Come on.
That is a shame. Cannot slash. And I want to make sure the Avatar kind of sees you. To maybe try and take a swipe at you. And grapple hook might be an option here for going somewhere else. Really? Really? How do you not grapple over there? Can you even grapple any of the windows? Don't ask me. Well, clearly the grappling hook's not working as advertised, because that's irritating. That is definitely irritating. And I do have a free reload, so I think this warrants a kill zone. Just gotta be mindful that this may not work as I'm hoping. So long as it can shoot at some handful lost, I'm fine with it. Now, I do have Shadow, and this mech's still alive with that said, so I kind of need to kill it, don't I?
Moving as ordered.
Although, don't quite have the damage I need to, still. A kill zone would kill it though, if I'm lucky enough. Just gotta soften him up nicely. No, I didn't even get a hit on the damn thing yet.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Okay, it's healing up. Let's see, that might die right now. Please, Ananya. Thank you. So no more rockets for you, you jerk. So tactical analysis. Ooh, mind control on Ananya? Oh no, Minx. Perfect. This is exactly what I want, unless somehow my shield doesn't work with an Avatar mind control. 244% chance of mind control. Resist it. How's that for probability for you, huh? Here comes the Lost Swarm. We gotta kill some to kind of shoot almost all of them. Kind of a waste of a perfectly good sniper rifle, but I'll take any free kill I can get. Because all of them are 100% chance. Oh, reinforcement drop, really?
Additional contacts on approach.
Okay, so we have Avatar here. I need to heal up Evan for that Frost Bomb. We're gonna do this properly this time. Now it's just a question of how I best want to do this, because I don't think Aaron can reload and slash. Oh, I have Icarus Jump. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? You have Icarus Jump. You can go anywhere. That's I have vision of. So that's not a concern. And I still have a 1-turn cooldown for the swap, so that's a bit of a pain there. I could still Frost Bomb it, I just need to destroy some cover. Which I think is what I'm going to do. Can't quite reach it yet. I'm going to need to move forward. And of course, go goddamn figure. As soon as I move, I'm going to be lit on fire again. Well, I guess we're using our health kit on our friend, on Evan, damn it. That fire was really damn irritating. It goes without saying. But now I can frostbomb it. The only thing I'm concerned about is that's probably going to saw out at the end of the turn. So I need to make this count and maximize my damage really damn well. Because I don't think I can still kill this damn thing. Let's see, more lost. Oh, another lost swarm. So please don't bug out. That's all I want. Don't bug out. If you would be a dear. And I'm still wondering where to... I cannot grapple hook anywhere, surprisingly. That is irritating, to say the least, because it looks like you have plenty of options for moving around, damn it. And I don't take kindly to these lies. And there's no way I can shoot him from the second floor, or at least shoot the avatar. So I just gotta hope maybe I can do something about that when it comes over my way. I can detonate some explosives there. Sting can easily jump over there. Oh yeah, Minx can just blow it up and then bond, so I think that's what my plan of attack is. And we already summoned the swarm, so I think we're okay. I just don't know what we're going to be encountering here as far as the Advent drop. But this will shred the last of your armor. You'll take a good amount of damage. And Minx is in prime position to kind of trigger it. So, okay. And like I said before, I might just bond to maximize my damage potential. Because Aaron still has potential to kill that thing due to a flank. Maybe? Oh, it's indoors. I gotta keep that in mind too. Okay, so that's not as effective as I would like. Because there is... this entire area is a building. And I don't want to activate the advents that are over there. Is it possible I can slash? That's what I would like to do. I don't think I have the mobility though. And this is a bit of a gambit because I may activate that extra pod. It's not as likely because that big container's in the way. Well, this is gonna suck a bit. I'm not gonna get my double shot I wanted. But I do have dual strike. Is that just as good? I think it is. At least as good as it could have been, although... I was thinking maybe an exchange might be useful, but probably not. Ooh, critical hit to boot. That certainly makes up for it. Really? Goddamn. I was robbed. And unfortunately, Stimpy's not in a good spot to do damage either. Oh, nah. Bombard wants to work in there, but not Icarus Jump. Go figure. Go figure, huh? And this is a bad idea trying to shoot because it's going to hit Evan. Trying to think how to best damage this. Yeah, because this is Stimpy's last move, too. This is getting sloppy now. A lot of it is because I had to close down, take a bit of a breather, or break, trying to figure out how to fix this dang thing with this mission. That's probably what's doing it, in all honesty. And it's dragging out a lot longer than I like, but at least this, well, I take that back. There's 2 Lancers for crying out loud. So, you missed the 80, unfortunately. Now, we're gonna have to prioritize the dang Avatar to finish it off before it causes complications. But we'll see what happens with the mind control.
I was off by a few percentage points.
Few percentage points, but still shred the armor. Let's see what the Avatar does, dang it. Yeah, this is really messy. I'm not happy with this already, but I think I'm in perfectly good shape and well, I need to destroy cover. Ooh, I got lucky there. I know that does, what, 10 damage, I think, so... we weren't at any real risk, thankfully. And the Lost are coming to play. Which is fine, I can deal with them really easily. Just with Evan alone, I think. Just reload, shoot, and then shoot some more, maybe. And... Aaron, you are like the best one to kind of murder this thing. You don't have Deadeye, but maybe it'll go into a position where it's really easy to kill. Because this almost will single-handedly kill it. Almost. I just wish you had Deadeye. 21's damn close. Even Minx can kill that. Oh. Well, that's convenient. These things have a lot of health, so I think I'll leave this to Evan for now. He's already in cover, so he's sort of alright. And you could Rage Strike to kind of get into a better position. But we're not going to use it on some loss. Just kill everything. Now, if only there was a button to... Well, there is actually like a mod, I think, that allows me to automatically instant kill every single loss. That I can then at least have a guaranteed chance to kill, I think. There is a mod like that, so it would work perfectly in this case because it is literally a machine gun. They call it a cannon, mind you, but it is meant for this kind of crowd control duty, after all. So, just enjoy the light show for a good minute or so. Guys, you know it's going to be effective. Ooh, and I can Rage Strike the Lancer behind me too, possibly. If I can knock it out or stun it, that would be great. Because that's going to be a bit problematic. So, more 100% all around. I gotta keep an eye on my ammo count. So I think that's the last one I'm gonna shoot for now. And this is a bad angle. Ooh, you're on fire. So I'm kind of wondering if that would actually keep you from being able to melee attack or not. In all seriousness. Because I like Evan's position better for these two. In the back, so... Skull Mine's also an option. I just wish you could get cover, but that priest is just mostly going to try and... Was it stasis or mind control someone, so I think I can get away with this, if I succeed. Yes, I do. Gotta love instant kill abilities, huh? Especially with the devil health. And we do get some intel at least. Where we failed with the codex, we get here. So that makes up for it. And this was supposed to be an all-mech mission, huh? Either way, I want to kill you. It goes without saying. And this would be kind of funny. Kill with a Shadow Fall. That's a guaranteed hit. Although a pistol's a guaranteed hit too. Let's not kid ourselves. Do I? I'm just wondering how to... Actually, this is Minx's job, isn't it? This is kind of Minx's job to an extent. And we'll use Ananya properly. Good night. Although I probably should have used a pistol in all seriousness, but that would have been tricky to do with the cover anyway. Because I don't know if a missed shot will actually trigger its blink or not. Either way, just parry, prepare yourself, and we'll just smash this thing in case it can melee. Didn't quite knock it out, stun it or anything, but don't worry, I got a solution for that too. Lots of bolts in the face. Not quite a crit, which I would have really liked, because I think a critical hit would have killed that thing, basically. It definitely will die now if I fire a pistol shot. Let me just kill this one loss for good measure. Since it's free action anyway, and I still have autoloader available, so nothing else I can shoot at, so finish it off there, Nanya. Yeesh, now you're just showing off. I was kind of expecting it to live so it can burn to death. But I guess that's not happening. Sadly, you don't have an autoloader. You could shadow. I don't think there's much of a point. Oh, and you have... Oh yeah, you have bomb with Nanya. I almost forgot about that. So let's get ready to pounce this thing. Stimpy, you reload, so just shoot some loss for me. And maybe you'll just melee the priest too to get his face. The more people on the priest's face, the better. Even if it has a dang sustain, that will kind of break its mind control. So we're fine. Oh, you missed.
I can admit when I've made a mistake.
You are improving then, Stimpy, if you can admit that miss. Oh well, we're on the priest's ass. We killed the avatar. It's still a big success. It does feel sloppy, but part of it probably was due to dang a glitch. But this mind control is fine. We still have 36 health to get through, but with all the flank shots I have available, and I think Aaron can also join in on this, that's not going to be a problem. Hell, I know Aaron can join in. It's just a question if the shotgun can actually hit the priest or not. Moment of truth there. Do I just walk up and shoot it with a shotgun, or do I have to slash it? And I don't care about the focus. That's not a big deal. Perfect. We don't need to slash. Let's just do something so much more deadly, so much more rewarding, especially when it critically hits. Give it to me. 19. Still wish I had Deadeye for you. I can't remember if that's one of your XCOM traits I can give you or not, though. But another critical hit should finish it off. Well, not quite. That's not really true, because a critical hit would only do like 15 damage. 14 in this case, so... It doesn't matter who really takes this shot in all seriousness. Oh, there's a Lost here. Let's kill that too. I forgot about you. And Nanya's just gonna keep us safe there while we get ourselves collected. No. That's all I have to say about that. Although, I should have moved first. There's the sustain, that's unfortunate. But, it's gonna fall victim to the Blade Storm, so hopefully... Erin does not miss this time. Because she's been... Oh, well, that was stupid. I probably could have moved first. Oh well, that's fine. She's safe until she has to move anyway. Evan, you reload, buddy. You get your Overwatch rating. Now let's go finish off the mission, which we still have 8 turns for. This is no problem at all. Just really awkward. I will admit it's been awkward. I think the only damage I took aside for having to heal dang fire result though is from the explosion. It looks like Stimpy took a lot more damage to be fair. Finally! Finally you hit with the goddamn Blade Storm. I can at least be happy with that outcome. Another swarm, that's fine. We're prepared for it. Even Minx managed to get a hit. Evan, you need to work on your aim a bit more, buddy. It's a big giant horde and you just murdered like 10 of them last turn. So I figured you would have killed 10 more somehow this turn. If only he had Guardian, maybe that would have been true. If I got a lot of lucky 50% rolls, that is. But an Anya can help you out easily enough. In fact, let's see, the pistol's perfect for the situation. Okay, take that back. They got a lot of health. So we're gonna have to pick our targets carefully for the pistol to preserve our ammo a bit. And of course some frame rate loss as a result of the dang so many zombies. Don't worry, we'll save the frame rate one zombie at a time. Just give it a few moments, folks. We'll be all clear. We'll be above 20 frames in a moment. Although, how many more can I one-shot? A lot more, it seems like. The question is, can I see all the ones I can one-shot? Nope, does not look like it. So, take your free reload and mow down the rest, please, Ananya. Have fun. I don't even need to look at your targets. I know they're all gonna die. Because not a single one of them has over 10 health. So it's not even possible for them to dodge this. One by one they fall. We are now up to 25 frames, folks. This strategy is working for saving my PC. It will live this day because XCOM is not quite the most optimized, was not optimal, but most optimized type of game, I suppose. So we're going to correct that by getting rid of this clutter. And it still feels good. I just don't know how much experience Ananya's actually gained for this, because she technically already got her promotion, I believe. So 2 shots left. That I gotta be careful of. I still have a free reload. Who am I kidding? I still possibly have 2 free reloads? It says only 3 on there, so maybe my last one. Oh, I can't see anything. Alright, that's fine. Scythe, you're gonna move on forward. I don't know where I want to put you with that said. But you should be perfectly fine over here. And it looks like you spot the Advent squad, maybe. Another 3 mechs. And I think that's all of them there. Although, since we're fighting Lost, it said there was like 26 or something enemies on this map, so... that's really a good way to dilute how many Advent there actually are, which is a real concern, mind you. So, I'm gonna hope maybe this is the last pod. At least the last Advent pod. Yeah, I agree, Stimpy. That's why you're gonna use your fist next time you run out of ammo. I just hate that your fist is on like a 4-turn cooldown. It doesn't seem like it should be the case. Why can't you be a one-man wrecking machine, huh? Which is kind of what you've been doing. You have the plasma blaster to even do it. I just wish it had shredding potential, because that would be an amazing opening right over there. I still need to get a goddamn powered and heavy weapons that actually shreds armor, because that's kind of essential. Although that plasma blaster is amazing for Stimpy's sales. Well, let me restart that. That plasma blaster is still amazing for Stimpy just because of the Rainmaker skill. It makes it worth it. Otherwise, it would just be a Grenadier's version of a Null Lance, which isn't as exciting because it's a one-time use ability. And really tricky to hit multiple targets with. I don't think I need to point out.
No one gets by me.
So, Evan, can you shoot anything? You get 2 targets there, you already had vision as something. Alright, clean up these lost. Clean them up, and then we'll deal with our mechs. Hell, I may even want to fire a rocket on them for next turn. Because I technically don't see... Oh, they're going to move anyway once I activate them. They're not all going to overwatch, I believe. So it's pointless trying to fire a rocket now. Let's wait until we're actually ready to fight them, I suppose.
Solid copy.
Now, Aaron, you're going to keep moving up. You do have conceal, but I don't think that matters.
Absolutely.
Not here, we're just about done. I just wish Ananya had a better grapple hook spot, because apparently none are available to her. It seems like she has so many spots before, for whatever weird reason, when I start moving up. Hell, even the Brute has 9 health, for crying out loud. Yeah, I think we're done with the loss. They're kind of a joke. They are kind of a joke right now. Now, let's move Ananya first somewhere. Where do I put her? I could just sprint up there, because why not? Because I can't quite blue move over there anyway. I can move over there, interestingly enough, but that is not what I want. Get yourself ready for next turn, I guess. I do have Claymore still,
Says I am to obey.
and that would actually shred all the armor.
The objective is
Ooh, there is a Sectopod. Interesting. It never told me there was a damn Sectopod. It's pulling a fast one on me again. And I have no frost bombs, but I do have suppression, so we know how to game the mechanics with the dang thing. We know how to at least game the mechanics some.
This unit is
We're gonna have to
relatively
deal with these Advent first. And gotta make sure I can shoot that thing, which is kind of what Ananya's job is, sort of. And I might need conceal after all.
let's do this.
Hopefully I won't need Aaron for that pod. But I do have Reaper as well. So Reaper's going to probably activate him. Aaron's going to try... I don't know what I want Aaron to do there. Because I still have a bomb for multiple shots in the relay, worst case. Now, Evan, you have Salvo. That would probably be the best way to start this off, actually. And also, what does remote start hit? Nothing of note, sadly. Nothing of note. And I gotta keep in mind, I'm gonna need to shred a lot of armor on the Sectopod Prime too. If I'm gonna activate. But we'll worry about the objective, because we are perfectly fine to complete this without activating the Sectopod. It looks like it anyway. So, you got Salvo, you should potentially be able to get a shot on these guys still. There goes all your armor. And we triggered another Lost Swarm, which is kind of fine. Yes, Stimpy, more Hunter Protocol, please. Keep it coming. Aww. I take that back. Let's see, you're out of actions. Oh, why are you out of actions? Why the hell is Stimpy out of actions? He didn't fire a rocket. That confuses me a great deal, and that concerns me quite a bit. So, I can haywire protocol. I don't want to get up to the high ground just because of the rockets or micro rockets. They're going to be a pain. And how's damage looking? 16, 28. Oh, you didn't even get hit by one of them, apparently. Interesting. You look like you were hit by a claymore, just not the rocket, which I'm surprised by. And it says I see that heavy mech. So, hopefully that's good enough. Do you see a mech there? I think this might be safer just because we're going to deal with a bunch of rockets. So Hack, shut down this thing. And then we'll deal with our other two friends, ideally. Somehow. Oh, maybe I didn't technically end the turn. Maybe that's why Stimpy can't go. Maybe I messed it up again. Oh god. Clearly I've been busy playing too many other games that I completely forgotten how to play XCOM. Oh boy, that's the grim, sad truth that I don't want to find out. But I do have armor still. I'm still in good shape. We're going to take some extra damage with that said. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. I thought maybe this was a brand new turn. Apparently it was not. Oh well, we'll try and cut our losses, cut our damage a little bit. Minimize it some. Because they only got one action, so... Okay, shoot at Minx, please.
They're eager to strike me.
And you have rockets, yeah. We saw this coming. It's barely any damage, though. And our lost swarm. Now, Ananya, you should be good to go. You're just gonna be out of ammo pretty quickly. Ooh, Stimpy, keep on hitting. If you can get some lost kills doing this. I'm just glad the damn... Oh. So the primes activate because of the lost, if I had to assume. That's not at all terrifying. Because I know I was nowhere near the damn thing. So let's deal with our mechs and hopefully... I should be out of vision. That thing is so far away, I don't even... Unless they have squad sight on that sectopod, it should not even be possible for it to shoot me. And it's possible for Minx to get a kill. Yeah, and even slash, so let's pistol. And then slash and get to cover. Minx is just going to single-handedly kill this thing. At least the first mech.
I will tear you
Still got some work to do, though. With the mech that's about to reactivate from the shutdown. So make sure good. Ooh, there's a lockdown. Trying to remember. It didn't want to say her call sign on there, although it probably does. I'm just not seeing it very well. Well, I'm certainly not seeing it now. It's completely transparent. If only I could zoom in a little bit better. Now I don't want to be up here, unless I can guarantee kills on the mechs. Which I can get some shots on the mech. I need aid protocol though. Let's put it on Stimpy. This is probably the last mission I'm going to field with him for a while, so the damage isn't a big deal. Because he's going to get his final promotion. Which justifies why I'm not going to use him for... At least for a little bit. He's probably not going to be needed anymore until I'm ready to use him for the story missions. Kill zone is kind of needed. And you also have vision of the objective. How much health? 56, that will be easy enough to do. And I am tempted to Deadeye, because kill zone is not really needed. I'm trying to be fancy when I don't need to. And I am curious how the prime effect works with kill zone. Probably just encourages it to basically just shoot more, which is probably what I don't want. Good hit there. Would have loved a critical, without a doubt. And you can kill a lot of lost, actually. Just gotta keep mine. Because yeah, any kill you do will keep you hitting, right? I gotta make sure you have that. So just keep shooting, keep killing. Although, yeah, you can just reload. You could kill up to like 5 lost and still finish off our mech friend. So I'm not worried about you. And they have to literally be on your ass in order for them to be able to reveal you, so you should be okay. Famous last words, isn't it? because it somehow is going to happen, even though there's no reason for a Lost or a mech to come over here because they don't use cover. No, I don't want to shoot that. It's tempting, but I'll shoot that later. Now, keep killing. Use your reload. I almost hit hunker down, so it's a good thing I didn't do that. Or rush it, honestly, because that would have been a pain. Now remember, 2 more lost is what I want to shoot at. There's always a chance I could miss, so let's be mindful of that. This won't be pretty if I do miss, but at least I'll still be hitting. And they might even actually just shoot at the lost for me if there's any mechs. Well, the Sectopod them definitely will, so I'll leave a couple for them. Just because I'm generous. And I shouldn't have to worry about the rest at this point. So Stimpy, you have overdrive back up. That's going to be important here. Can I kill... I have possibly a hair trigger, that would be great. I do want to kill this damn thing though. The high ground. The height advantage is not... There's no point in that, in all seriousness. I basically got hundreds to hit everything, including the Sectopod. Do I burn all my ammo? Because I'm not going to be able to move after this if I'm going to be forced to reload next turn is what I'm trying to say. And in case of a hair trigger, I might as well shoot the mech. I seriously should shoot the mech because of a hair trigger. Potential anyway. And it did happen, so perfect. You get to... You at least guarantee a kill on the mech. Without me having to use an overdrive. Unless you get another hair trigger. Nope, not this time. So Stimpy, I'm fine with you being up here. You somehow don't see the mech though. There, that rectifies that. Not as a big deal, but since the mech's now actually dead after a shot, I should be safe. Well, it still didn't really matter, did it now? It just allows me to spread out my squad a little bit. So I do see the relay. We have 5 turns, so that's not a big deal. And I do have bonds to use too. I have bonds for multiple shotgun shots, and it should not even be possible for them to see me. But that thing has a damn good chance to kill a loss, which is probably what it's going to do. And tactical analysis, well, with my king, tactical analysis didn't actually trigger because it technically activated on their turn, sort of. So shoot some loss for me? Fine, don't shoot the loss, you cursed thing. And I don't see any other overwatches, interestingly. But, ooh, if those hit the Sectopod Prime, that could be a problem. I don't even think they see me anyway. Aww. How disappointing. Now, suppression on that dang Sectopod is really damn important. But at least only one of them has rockets that I need to worry about. Unless they fix the AI for the dang Sectopod, that might be the exception here. Reloaded. You are in full cover. I probably will put an 8... Well, I already used my 8 protocol, so I don't have one available. So I gotta make sure those mechs are not hitting Evan in a way. And I'm gonna have to shred some armor with Stimpy too. You have a free reload still, so you're perfectly fine. And I do have rapid fire and I do have rupture, which is going to be really damn important for that Sectopod. I am tempted to blow them all up. Especially while they don't see me. Well, let's not kid ourselves, they do see us. And I probably should move with Scythe too, just in case. More containers. I am not going to hit the heavy mech though. And I would like to use Sting, but I also want to start shredding some of his armor too. Let's do this. This is going to cause a reaction. Annihilation protocol. At least it shot a loss, I don't care about that. But I am going to have to make sure I avoid shooting that from that for a bit. Ooh, can I shoot? Oh, I shoot a dasher and I shoot the mech. So this is a good opportunity for overdrive with that said. Now, if only I knew there was a Sectopod Prime in here, I would have seriously considered taking a Psyoperative for this. And ooh, I need to reload, so this is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to reload anyway, so this is not gonna be as effective as it could be.
Re-up and reload.
And I need to find out when to use a Plasma Blaster too, because right now Stimpy's the only one who can shred. But technically it's already shredded. And that is a horrible placement for your Plasma Blaster. So we are not going to do that with that said. Just shoot the mech some more. Let's kill this thing because it is a scare. It does after all have the dang... micro missiles that are going to be a pain. And I can also swap out... What am I trying to say? I could swap one of them if the position is necessary. I don't think I need to now. But I'm trying to think of what I can use Minx for, with that said. Because she's going to be in point blank range if she ever tries to slash that Sectopod Prime. And I don't have a smoke grenade or anything either. I kind of want to kill someone, I'm not going to lie. And I have the damage for it. I have the damage to justify it. Let's put Ananya to amazing use there. It's her time to shine, I think. Now, gotta be mindful that I don't think I'm gonna break my concealment on this cursed thing. But can I shoot the terminal? I cannot even see the terminal, so that does not matter. Not in the slightest. And Amplify is gonna be important too for shooting down the Sectopod, I think. And Minx can't actually see any of the lost. Well, she can, technically. She can go up there, shoot them, and then back off. I think that's what I'll do with her. Keep her out of harm's way there. And they're both easy kills anyway. And so much focus for her too, but she doesn't really need it at this point. I do need to start spending my focus. Vault's not really useful because, of course, they're damn mechs. And let's see, Amplify is the main one I'm going to use it for. 3 shots where it takes extra damage. Take the shots, let's see what happens. I didn't shred any of its armor though, which is a bit of a pain, but if Annihilation Protocol triggers as a result of that, maybe I can keep shooting it. 0% chance to hit, I like it. But that answers my question there. That answers my question, but impossible to hit, please kill this mech, that's important. Oh my god, damn it Ananya. That was the one target you need to hit too. At least it's shooting at... Venom and not at Evan. Not that not that it really matters anymore. Oh, and of course you had to hit the right mech. That's not at all irritating. That's smoke. That should be smoke. Oh, suppression or disorientation flashbang. Okay, I forgot about that. And at least Evan did what he needed to, but he can't suppress now is the problem. Ooh, I can revival protocol though. It's going to be important for a Sectopod, so I need to do it. So that's just a shame though, that the heavy mech didn't have to dodge my dang shot. And we have 3 turns left, let's keep that in mind. Finish off these 2, crowd control this prime, and we'll still be golden. I just gotta make sure I'm in full cover though, with that said. Ooh, you still have free reload, I don't want to burn it then, with that said. And you still can't grapple anywhere useful, surprisingly. You do have a bomb for Scythe. I gotta keep in mind I don't have suppression yet, so let's fix that quickly by suppressing this damn thing first. Before we do anything a little bit careless. Now, Ananya, you cannot shoot because you destroyed the heavy mech. You're gonna need to reload, Scythe. But sadly, you can't shoot at the heavy mech yet. That's kind of Stimpy's job anyway, isn't it? So find a good spot there, Stimpy. We have 3 turns. Remember, 3 damn turns, so I think Aaron's gonna start shooting at the dang objective as well as Minx, possibly. Especially if the dang Sectopod Prime can't see him. But we'll worry about you soon. We got you completely crowd controlled. Stimpy is a bit at risk with that said, though. He's the one likely to get hit. Let's see. And the Sectopod Prime does see you, so let's try not to have that happen.
Position confirmed.
So long as you can shoot this thing, I'm fine. It won't take long to kill, at least. I just gotta make sure someone's helping you is the only thing.
Spotted.
So who else can shoot? Ananya cannot. Scythe cannot. Minx can kill this. Yep, you guaranteed kill because you do 11 damage minimum. And Pari is a bad idea because that Sectopod shoots 3 times. So, Sectopod does not see you there. So fingers crossed this works as I'm hoping. Ananya, you just lay back. Sit down, I guess.
In posizione.
And we're ready to start our fight with the dang Sectopod Prime. So long as I'm in full cover of everyone, they should not be able to hit me, is what I'm learning. The only exception is Stimpy.
Oh no, they're shooting at
2% chance to hit. Good God, aren't you terrible? Intimidation should fail because it's a dang robot.
I should
Ooh, please keep shooting Stimpy.
or something.
The Clash of Titans is about to begin. Just supercharge that weapon. What the hell?
The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
All I have to say is thank God that was not an objective I had to protect, apparently. Because you know that would have immediately died. Alright, Evan.
Back in.
Let's have the easiest prime fight of our lives, and we're not even going to be using Frost Bomb for this. So, suppress. I hate that you're not getting the opportunity to actually shred its armor, but Stimpy can do that. Stimpy can easily do that. Let's just not get too close because it is going to get an aim bonus of some kind. So the further away we are, the better. In all seriousness.
I feel light on my feet.
At least it prevents that aim bonus. And now your beam just got charged up twice, huh? It's not telling me there? Okay. 2 charges of channeling field. Enjoy. It's only 2 points of damage, but it's still a supercharged beam. Annihilation Protocol is active.
This unit fails me. I want another.
18%. Oh my. Maybe I should have stayed on the high ground with that said. God damn. That was not expecting at all.
Not a problem.
It's still like 18% chance to hit, mind you, but... And I gotta be mindful of the dang... Oh, I can't put a pillar there, but... I think I might exchange with Stimpy. Yeah, because you don't see anything right now. Keep him out of harm's way because he is taking a lot of damage. Let's not chance this 18%. Now, amplify our friend because I kind of forgot to do that, didn't I? But to be fair, I don't think I wanted to amplify something that still had armor. And I'm not going to attempt that, but we do have a protocol to kind of protect Stimpy just in case. Because this is still going to be a lot of shots this thing's going to be doing. Oh, and Stimpy could have repaired himself too. I kind of forgot about that, didn't I?
It hit the plate.
Oh, I just teleported, that's why. So I only got 2 charges of Amplify with that said. Really? 0% chance, that's what I want to see. Oh, and I forgot I have Rupture as well, so keep the onslaught going. We know Stimpy is now safe, though. No matter what, Stimpy is safe.
Bersaglio corazzato, danni minimi.
Can we finish this thing off, though?
I'm their target now.
Now, Deadeye. I think is the plan here. How much damage do I need to do to kill it? 36, so... Sting, I don't think, is in a position to actually kill it just yet. I don't think. But we are tempting fate a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm revealed, but I'm in full cover too. I'm just waiting for that 0.1% to actually trigger, damn it. Because it's probably going to happen at some point. Good hit. Now, a suppression shot, if this thing dares move, will kill it. How much power can Stimpy get with this gun, though? That's what I want to know. Still 0%, but this is not what I want to see, though, for poor Stimpy. Still missing horribly, thankfully. Don't worry, Stimpy, you're gonna get some sweet vengeance here. This is gonna be good. And it's rupture as well, keep in mind, so this is gonna do even more damage because of that. So you see our friend there? Maybe I should not be running out like that, but 19 to 21 damage, folks. And I'm pretty certain that's with the rupture, so Stimpy, have your fun. Sadly, it isn't like a Kamea wave, unfortunately. I would have loved some kind of massive beam just came out of that thing. That's what I would have loved to see. An incredibly sloppy mission, though, I'm not gonna lie. Clearly, this campaign needs to end soon, because I'm starting to lose all that I learned from my time in the Legend campaign so far. Just because of how spread out my episodes are, is really all I can say. We're almost at the end, though. I just gotta make sure I'm ready for the final 2 missions, because that was pitiful. And Stimpy could have died. But through the trials and tribulations of having to tank that sectopod, in the end, Stimpy's the one who gets the last laugh, because what does Stimpy get? Stimpy gets his final promotion, that's what. So, let's have a look, shall we? Sacrifice. Generate protective field, which redirects any attacks to Stimpy. And he gains defense and armor 4, too. Add that on top of an aid protocol, and Stimpy is nigh untouchable. And also Nova. Releases blast of energy that has no cooldown. But each Nova is going to do more damage to the spark. So Stimpy can blow stuff up. It burnt almost all my AP, but Stimpy is now fully unlocked. 26 days to repair him, mind you. So it's still going to take a bit of time. And Ananya, congratulations. Steady hands is yours. You also got covering fire. Can be triggered by enemy actions. That actually could be kind of useful for you. If you're Overwatching, I'm not going to lie. I just wish you had access to Guardian, with that said. And sadly, I think you're going to be... Well, at least with the Dark Lance, you may not be as potent because it's not going to have a whole bunch of ammo for you. So I don't know how I feel about the Dark Lance with Ananya, with that said. But that's finally behind us there. I don't even know what the Dark event was I just cancelled, mind you. Considering it was an unknown event. Now, reduce that by 3. Thank you. Good, good. Assort loot, I don't care about that. Let's focus on our intel. And I'm trying to remember, I already bought Elerium, didn't I? For this supply drop for this month, so I want to double check to be sure. Because I want to grab every bit of Elerium I can. Ooh, a scientist would be useful there. Am I willing to burn all my intel on that? I need to start stockpiling it. I do have data caches, to be fair. Oh, you're a specialist, not a scientist. Never mind. I read that wrong. I can rush the... Oh, that's priest. I don't care about that. I don't need a sustained spear. Let's just get our intel. Get what intel we can, because I'm going to need it for the final few missions. And let's see. Werewolf is back up and getting trained with the new ability, because she was kind of wounded because of the hunter there. So, Dark Claw and Dark Lance is ours. Improved auto pistols, I like that. It has to be 10 days, though. God. I don't think Minx needs that. it's damn good to give her two. What is it? It's really good for her to have the option to attack twice, mind you, but I don't think she needs that. As tempting as it is. So let's just upgrade all these weapons. We're going to get a Rashi next. And hopefully I'll have that ready by the next mission, here's hoping. Realistically, I'll love to get all 3 of them. Oh, bond level 2 is done. So do we have any more bonds? No, we don't. Unless my soldiers are wounded or unavailable. Which they're probably unavailable, with that said. But it's nice to have Miss back. So this should be good. Lots of supplies. And everyone is dead. Everyone is gone. And look at those defeated tabs. Oh, Wild Hunt. Well, please do. I like to see you be able to do that. But I do think... Oh, I do have Sabotage up, so that's what that was. Anything I want to swap out? Not really. Aside for better rewards. So we're going to temporarily get rid of the 10% experience gain with that said. And I need to look for more resistance orders that are going to be great for the final mission too. Cover-up's about to finish, so we're going to get more ability points. So that's always going to be useful for skills, but what do I need? More breakthroughs, ideally. Or gather intel, that's also useful. 43 intel. Plus 3 power, don't need that. Combat intelligence, ooh, what's this? All proving ground projects cost less. No, I don't care about that. I think we're just gonna go with intel. Who could use plus 2 health? I think I might take Evan for that because of Rafe. And Rafe's gonna go with you with that said. A scientist is optional, but I'm okay with wounded. I think I'm okay with that. So, and that's only going to be 6 days for 40 intel. Perfect. Now let's go to Black Market quickly and see about more Illyrium, because I'm going to need a lot of Illyrium. With that said, perfect, 30 more. Costs a little bit extra, but that's fine. I'll make that back just from the Reaper HQ alone. And I think I could rush the Warlock, but do I want to do that? I don't think I want to. And I certainly don't need supply. I'm kind of swimming in wealth right now. I just gotta see how expensive the alien relay or Psi amp is gonna be. Ooh, blaster launcher, so thankfully we finally got something that shreds, I think. Ooh, bonds available now. So this is Smith and Thomas. Oh, they can get their level 2 bond. Perfect. Or level 3 bond, interestingly enough. Not that it matters, I don't think I'm going to use them for a mission, but I will happily take it. Now, what was I planning on doing otherwise? I don't know exactly. Let me just take a look at the Psi amp, see how much that costs. I might as well buy it now. I don't need the fusion blade or the bulk caster. And I want to get the strong... I want to get the Sectopod research too soon, so that way I can get that Gremlin upgrade. Fuse is done for Raven. Let's keep you trained there for one more at least. Werewolf, I'm hoping you get your Void Rift soon. Yeah, it's 3 days, so it won't be long now. I think I gave you your level 3 bond. I can't remember if I did or not. Either way, you and Shimon are pretty damn good. And all said, ooh. This is what I want, scientists and intel, speeds up everything. 12 aliens, so alas I may not do a double take or do 2 missions in a single episode, at least not in this case, so... Especially with how messed up that last mission was, but we're getting damn close to the end. What's left to research with that said, just so I know how close I am. Let's see, it's just I would love a data cache there, but we have just a Sectopod breakdown and the Warlock weapon, so that's going to be 13 days there. And then whatever the Shadow Chamber needs, which of course is going to get sped up a bit. Also, I need to upgrade this thing, don't I? So I can easily do that. There, problem solved. And this is going to take 9 days, and then 10, so still a ways away. We still got a month and a half, maybe, about. Either way, thank you for watching, everyone.